Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers, and dear students, welcome. In this class, we are going to see five, five couplets under the chapter 27, having the head penance. See, under the chapter 27, with the head penance, five couplets from 261 to 265. Five couplets we are going to see. See, in these five couplets, that is mainly in this chapter, penance, Waldman displays the importance of penance, in which way penance are helpful and useful to lead a healthy life. It is the concept of Vallabhan. He feels in this way under the head penance. Come, let us see what he wants to tell us. Tirukural comments and explanations with new dimension. Five couplets of form 261 to 265. Video 106. Dated 28 5 2024. Virtue, chapter 27. Ascetic virtue, penance, that is practicing asceticism. Couplet 261. Bearing all sorts of pains with patience and not harming other living things is called penance. Again, bearing all sorts of pains with patience and not harming other living things is called penance. That is what Valluvan wants to tell us by this couplet. It is here in this couplet, Valluvan defines what is penance and what are the basic qualities needed for penance. So he determines, there is, he determines, he defines the qualities needed for penance. He says, bearing all sorts of pains, that is, tolerating both physical and mental pains with patience, with tolerance. First is the first quality is so tolerating all physical and mental pains with patience. Secondly, not harming other living beings. These two are the main basic qualities needed for penance. Covering physical and mental pains and not harming other living beings are the qualities needed for penance. This is the message of this couplet. Explanation: bearing the problems and disease, harming the body, enduring the problems, torturing the mind, overcoming evil desires, and not harming other living beings, including man, are the required qualities that penance needs. That is, enduring personal problems and not harming other living beings are the virtuous qualities for penance. That is, enduring personal problems and not harming other living beings are the virtuous qualities for penance. Content: enduring personal distress and not harming living beings are ascetic qualities. Enduring personal distress and not harming living beings are ascetic qualities. This is the content of this couplet. So, what is the central idea? Fearing pains and harming living beings are against asceticism. That is, fearing pains and harming living beings are against asceticism. This is the core of this. Now, my criticism is by penance, one may get benefit for himself, both physically and mentally. But in which way would it benefit others? What benefit the man who toils for hermit's food and clothing can get due to his penance? Hermits eats and clothes sans any toiling. In which way is it virtue? I could firmly say that science would never accept asceticism because asceticism is totally against scientific facts. This is my criticism of this couplet. Again, bearing all sorts of pains with patience and not harming other living things is called penance. That is, tolerating all sorts of physical and mental pains with patience and not harming other living beings are the qualities needed for penance. Now let us see the couplet 262. Men of ascetic qualities should undertake penance. Men of ascetic qualities. Men of ascetic quality should undertake penance. Men sense it, undertaking penance is fruitless. See, again, I mean, a couplet with intense meaning. Men of ascetic qualities should undertake penance. Men sense it, undertaking penance is fruitless. What is the message of this couplet? See, what one says that men of ascetic qualities alone should take penance and gain its fruits. It's men of ascetic qualities alone should take penance and enjoy its benefits. Others, that is, people without ascetic qualities, should not undertake penance. That is, if they undertake, if people without ascetic qualities undertake penance, they could not gain any ascetic benefit. Only people of ascetic qualities should take penance and make use of its benefits. People without ascetic qualities cannot enjoy ascetic benefits. People without ascetic qualities cannot enjoy ascetic benefits because of undertaking penance. So, people without ascetic qualities need not take penance. If they take penance, it would be useless. If people sense ascetic qualities undertake penance, they could not gain any ascetic benefit. Explanation: asceticism means having physical and mental control and following due discipline. People who are capable of controlling themselves physically and mentally and practicing due discipline could have penance. Others undertaking penance is waste. That is, discipline and patience are the soul of asceticism. Discipline and control patience are the soul of asceticism. The content: discipline and patience are the soul of asceticism. This is the concept. This is the content of this couplet. Discipline and patience are the soul of asceticism. What is the central idea? What's the core? People sense ascetic qualities cannot attain ascetic benefit. People sense ascetic qualities can't attain ascetic benefit. My comment, my criticism. Note, the world won't become fertile getting due rain due to penance. That is, the world won't become fertile getting due rain because of penance. There would be no fertile life. There would be no fertile life sense toiling of the body and mind. That is, that is my criticism is because of penance, the world is not going to get periodical rain and become flourished. Only if a man toils both physically and mentally, he could earn his livelihoods. So penance is penance can be only on the paper level. On practice, it could not bring any benefit to mankind or any animals. Again, Pepper 262. Men of ascetic qualities should undertake penance. Men sense it undertaking penance is fruitless. That is, men with ascetic qualities are alone capable to undertake penance and get its benefits. People without ascetic qualities are not eligible to undertake penance and get its gain. Yeah. People of ascetic qualities alone are eligible for undertaking penance and getting its benefits. People without ascetic qualities are unfit, are not eligible to undertake penance and get its benefits. Couplet 263. Did the men of domestic life forget penance? Feeling serving penitence is their duties. There is a notable couplet. Did the men of domestic life forget penance? Feeling serving penitence is their duties. What is the message of this couplet? What Vallon wants to tell us here? He says, that is, people of domestic life are not undertaking penance. Why? This is the question of Vallon. People of domestic life are not undertaking penance. What is the reason for it? He also gives the answer. It is because people of domestic life like to serve the ascetics, to serve the penitents. So they are not undertaking penance. Again, that is what one says this. I am telling it. What one says. That is, people of domestic life are not undertaking penance because they like to help the ascetics. That is why people of domestic life are not undertaking penance. Then, explanation. Did men of family life forget penance in order to provide food, clothing, and shelter to ascetics? This is the question posed by Vallon. Did men of family life, domestic life, forget penance in order to provide food, clothing, and shelter to ascetics? That is, living for the ascetics would bring greatness to family life. This is the content. Living for the ascetics would bring greatness for family life. Quote it. Living for the ascetics is the pride for domestic life. Living for the ascetics is the pride for domestic life. But this is the content. This is the idea one wants to tell us. So, ignoring penitence would bring a nullity to the family. That is, ignoring penitence would bring a nullity to the family. That is, if we ignore penitence, we cannot have a healthy life, healthy and wealthy life. If we want to have a wealthy and healthy life, we should help the ascetics. Then only we could get what we want. Then we could get a healthy life. That is, this is the content, this is the concept of world. Now, my criticism, this concept of Saint World is against rationale. Rationale. This concept of World, this concept of Saint World is against rationale. That is rationalism. Won't accept it because rationalism depends on philosophical and logical points of life, not any fabricated stories, any fables. Life, human life, is totally depends on science, the scientific science. So myth have no place in human life. Myth has no place, no useful place in human life. If you want to entertain me, then it would spoil the fabrication of say good society. Again, did the men of domestic life forget penance? Feeling service, penitence is their duties. That is, people of domestic life are not undertaking penance. Why? Because they feel that serving penitence, that is ascetics, serving ascetics is their main duty. As the people of domestic life feel serving the penitents is their utmost duty, they are not undertaking penance. Then, chapter 264, punishing fiend and gifting friend by penance could be achieved. What is the message? What World tells? That is punishing fiend and gifting friend by penance could be achieved. That is, if a penitence, if an ascetic thinks he could fell his enemies and elevate his friends. This is the content of this couplet. That is, if an ascetic thinks he can fell his enemies, he can destroy his enemies and help his friends. That is the power of penance. That Vallabhan wants to tell us. There is the power of penance is a great one. If an ascetic penitent wants to kill an enemy, he can. Likewise, if he wants to help his friends, he can. Because of penance, he has gained such wonderful power. This Waldman says it is not mind. Waldman says like that. Explanation. Penance has extraordinary, wonderful power. One could achieve anything through penance. If a penitent thought he could fill his foes and enrich his friends, That is, with the power of penance, one could ruin his enemies and help his friends. That is, anything could be achieved by penance. That is, anything could be achieved by penance. Content. Anything could be achieved by penance. This is the content of this couplet. Anything could be achieved by penance. For sense penance, gaining desired things is rare. Sense penance, gaining desired things is rare. That is, without penance, one cannot get what he needs. Without penance, one cannot get what he needs. This is the core of this. This is the core of this couplet. My criticism of this couplet is note. Are goods in saffron wandering from state to state because of this notion? See, this here, I want to put the question: are goods in the saffron are wandering from state to state because of this concept, because of this reason, because of this notion? Yes, if one can attain power to do things as he pleases because of penance, then why is sorrows and sufferings, poverty, and the beautiful and the pretty earth? If you can achieve anything by penance, then why woes and worries and sufferings and poverty are existing on the pretty world? So, I mean, penance is only, it is an imaginative view of throughout world. Imaginative view. Imagine like this. It's okay. Again, punishing fiend and gifting friend by penance could be achieved. That is, if a penitence, that is, if an ascetic thinks he could fell his enemies and help his friends. Shortly, the ascetic is empowered with great power so that he could achieve anything he wants. Then let us see the chapter 265. As one would get what he wishes as wished by penance, those who wish to get the wished ones do penance. Again, as one could get what he wishes as wished by penance, those who wish to get the wished ones penance. Penance. That is what is the idea of this? What is the idea of these couplets? That is here one one says, by penance, one could gain what he wants as one did. By penance, one could gain what he wants as one did. So, those who want to achieve, those who want to satisfy the need or undertaking penance. That is, as by penance, one could get what he wants. People who want to get what they want are undertaking penance. So that's all. Explanation. Penance possesses rare qualities and mighty power. Through penance, one would get the wished things as wish. So, those who want to get their needs and gain physical and mental health take penance. Again, as the penance possess, I mean, boundless. As penance possesses, I mean, boundless power. People who want to satisfy, people who want to satisfy their need are undertaking penance. That is, to get the wished things, perform penance. To get the wished things, undertake penance, perform penance. This is the advice of Bhagavad. Content. If you want to get what you want, perform penance. If you want to get what you want, perform penance. Call. Sans penance, guilty life cannot be gained. Without penance, healthy life, healthy and wealthy life cannot be gained. Sans penance, healthy life cannot be gained. My criticism. Do goons enjoy earthly pleasure in saffron and white goods, sans toiling and paining the body? Because of this reason, this is my question. This is my criticism. Do goons enjoy all the earthly pleasures in saffron and white gold without toiling and paining the body, without toiling and paining the body? Because of this concept, or are people in saffron are wandering from state to state with this concept? So it is not an acceptable one. Yes, okay, whatever it is. Now, the couplet 265. As one good get what he wishes as wished by parents, those who wish to get the wished ones do penance. Another, as one good get the wished things by penance, people who want to satisfy their need are undertaking penance. Respected elders, education is to dear teachers and dearest students. See, in these five couplets under the head penance, we have seen couplets. There is one. One emphasizes the importance of penance. What benefit a man gain? What benefit a man could gain because of penance? But what was his concept is not acceptable one scientifically. Scientifically, his concepts, his idea cannot be accepted. Yet summers, so he says, for in the couple 261, he says that is tolerating, bearing physical and mental pains and not harming, not harming other living beings or virtue. That concept, we accept. See, whatever the pains, both physically and mentally occur, we should tolerate that. And also, we should not harm other living beings. That is virtue. So, in this forgiveness, that is under the head penance, some some concepts are acceptable, and most of the concepts are beyond ordinary life, beyond the scientific factors. That is why for every couplet, I have given my criticism. It's okay. Anyhow, respected elders and educationists and the teachers and dear students. So I have given my views. That is, I have given both the views of whatever combined with my views. But regarding the concept, regarding the explanation and concept and core, I have given what world one wants. But in the criticism, I have spoken myself. It's okay. So I thank all of you for watching my comments for these five couplets from 261 to 265 under the head penance. Till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.